Some individuals are exempt from rules that should apply to everyone. A hero is suddenly a risk factor the moment the war is over. So you murder him. Crude, but effective. In reality, they've no need for living heroes, just dead ones. Here's a question, Alex. Can we stop Captain Matias Torres?
Depends on if you treat the captain or 3 strikes as a singularity.
Both are. What happens when 2 singularities exist on the same field?
That requires 7 months calculation with current resources.
We'll just have to trust the guys in the field.
David, evacuate.
No, I still have to finish up here. The Usean military finally sent part of the Alicorn specs. Its basic capabilities listed here were as we predicted. What's interesting is this over here. In addition to main guns, they have a 600mm 128 caliber rail cannon. The barrel exceeds 70 meters. Its range is over 3,000 kilometers. That matches what we calculated from the bombardment on Anchorhead Bay. The mini nuke they seem to have obtained has a yield of 1 kiloton. It'll destroy anything within a 400-meter radius of ground zero. Casualties are to be in the tens of thousands.
I know some things are better left unsaid, but let me say it. That's less damage than I expected.
Nice catch. Do you remember this speech?
This vote has the means to end this hideous war in a definitive and elegant manner. The world shall be horrified by the number of lives we will take. Only then will they let go of their weapons. Weapons that would have taken the lives of 10 million.
The imagery invoked by those words and the actual predicted damage just don't match.
So, here's a question.
Sorry, got no quizzes for you today. They will launch the nuke on September 19th.
Why are you so sure?
Because that's the anniversary of the end of the Continental War. Anti-war demonstrations and victory parades are in full swing in ORED. There's about 1 million participants in total. That number will rise on the anniversary. However, this nuke isn't that powerful. They'd have to thread through the eye of a needle to achieve their desired result.
Terminal guidance would be needed.
Right. How do they intend to achieve it when even GPS won't work?
You're all thinking too much. If we sink the submarine, it's problem solved.
Crude, but effective.
Crude?
All right, look at this. The Alicorn's expected course. We know it was off Anchorhead Bay, and it has to get to ORED within range before September 19th. They must avoid being detected by Osean, its allies' sound surveillance system, and ships. Taking into account its maximum operating depth, this is the only possible route. The Alicorn will move along the Azalea seamount chain and reach a rather blandly named body of water called PX-80443. The waters here are shallow due to an undersea mountain range and nearby islands. This is where it'll be. We also know roughly when they'll arrive in the area.
Quite the prediction you have.
Indeed, but if it makes it through, then you're looking at P&E Trench. The subsnac's operating depth is 600 meters. Tracking it would be impossible.
Right. Now I'm going to give you the mission details, so listen up. Our mission is to cooperate with the patrol aircraft to find the Alicorn. In the first phase of the mission, multiple patrol aircraft will drop sono buoys to build a sono buoy barrier. Then, in the second phase, we narrow down the possible location of the Alicorn by analyzing the data obtained from the sono buoys. The results of our analysis will be data linked and shown on an overlay on your radars. And for the final phase, Trigger, you're gonna look for the submarine. We acquired one special MAD, a magnetic anomaly detector, for this. It'll be on Trigger's plane. Fly over where we expect the Alicorn might be. If the submarine is right beneath you, your MAD will detect it. You'll also have nautical charts on your radars, so use them. Once it's found, our fleet will commence a unified attack with ass rocks and sink it.
And if we miss?
4 ships will be joining the operation. There won't be a second salvo.
So, who's flying, Wiseman?
Everyone except myself. Oh. This is in order. Now get your fat asses moving.
Strider Squadron, sortie ASAP.
Well, it's time for some treasure hunting, Trigger.
Oh boy, I'm excited.
Hey, stop screwing around.
Don't be such a hothead, Usean. We all know what'll happen if we screw up.
This is Patrol Aircraft Sector 1. We're deploying the sonar buoy barrier. We're all prepared to buy the farm, and that's why there's so many of us. According to calculations, just one needs to fly to locate it.
Those aren't the sort of calculations we like, are they, Trigger?
Damn right. Same for the rest of us, too.
They're here as predicted. Detecting hostiles. They're definitely aircraft from the Alicorn.
Trigger, you take the lead. The patrol aircraft must be protected. All aircraft, follow Trigger.
Wilco.
Understood. Understood.
Roger. Understood.
3 strikes, rebels in the killing. Catch him like that. Go! Rip the wings off that degenerate!
Strider 2 engaging. Strider 3 engaging.
Cyclops 2 engaging.
They must have been waiting for us in the air.
Here's a question. How many aircraft can the Alicorn carry?
20 to 30, depending on the type of aircraft, but it's unconfirmed intel. Could be more. With 3 strikes, we could probably single digit.
Nah, we can reduce this even more. Not sure it's because of Trigger, but those are calculations I do like.
Know the answer soon enough.
Sit tight. Our air patrol and the LRSSG will find them.
We're detecting additional UAVs. Intercept them.
So there were more hiding.
Trigger, can you get him?
Enemy on me! Enemy's locked on, breaking!
Trigger won't be able to defend from on.
Situation report.
Debris from the downed aircraft is landing in the water.
Let me know when the bodies. I mean the debris stops raining.
This guy's stubborn! Buck 2! Buck 2!
Enemy submarine location is yet to be determined.
I got his tail in my sight. Right angle. I can't shake it! Come on, find that sub for us!
Submarines underwater. They're using pilots as sacrificial lambs, just like with their UAVs.
Nickel.
Strider 3, Fox 2.
Thank you, Thurston. I got a bandit on lock. I have him. Firing.
Missile launched.
Was that
Not bad, not
Thanks,
bad.
buddy.
Do you have a moment?
What's up?
Two groups of demonstrators have clashed. People are running away. Lots of signs held up. Or even banners flying in the air. They're advertising drones.
What? You're in Osean? Well,
Well, yeah, I live here. I haven't saw the terminal guidance in this street either.
I meant, why aren't you running?
Hey, you guys aren't running, are you?
Damn right.
Enemy's locked on, breaking.
Running? Are you running? Yes, those drones are running away.
What do you mean?
I'll call you back. Alex, I need you to check something.
45% of sonar buoys dropped. We've lost the taco! I've got him in my
Shit.
crosshairs.
Hold on tight, guys. Prioritizing the ones close to the patrol aircraft.
Find them.
Strider 1, missile launched.
Thanks for saving my bacon.
Strider 1, locked on target.
Missile away. Bon voyage.
Hostile confirmed down. Dodge yourself. 3 strikes got her back.
Trigger, the other guys are standing their ground, but in the end, it comes down to you. Do us proud.
70% of sonar buoys dropped.
Just a little more.
All aircraft be advised. Our radars picked up new hostiles.
Doesn't matter how tough that sub is. Our job remains the same.
Missile.
Buck 2.
Missile launched.
Locked on.
Target was not struck.
Situation normal. Should we clear the baffles, Captain?
They won't chase by sea. Pursuers will be airborne.
We've been hit by a missile! More incoming!
Our patrol aircraft are in trouble.
Friendly splash to hostile. That was close.
That's it, Trigger. You're the key to our success.
95% of the will be dropped.
No problem. The situation. You must be very frustrated right now. It's nearly impossible to find us in these open seas.
Confuted 3 strikes.
Got us! We'll pull over the side!
Our patrol aircraft are under attack.
Enemy impact!
Damn it. The ordnance are flying, but we haven't secured air superiority.
Confirming new hostiles.
I can't shake it! We're damaged! The hostiles are coming after us! Spectre's in trouble. We need to cover them. Deploying the barriers planned. Let's do it! Don't be afraid!
Missile launched.
We've been attacked by hostiles.
Headed behind you.
Protect Spectre.
Great shot! Mayday!
Control down. Protect the remaining aircraft.
No more on my watch.
All syllables dropped. Barrier complete. Analysis complete. Alicorn navigable zone.
Roger that. Displaying the search area on your radar map. The Alicorn's somewhere inside that ring. Activating the MAD. Do you see the waveform indicator above your HUD? Fly over the search area and look for a location that induces a change in the waveform.
We're treasure hunting for real, huh?
All aircraft except Trigger, you're on contingent combat air patrol.
It's been so much easier if you could
The lower you fly, the wider the detection radius of the MAD. Be sure to fly low.
I don't know what I'm saying.
The MAD won't function at high speeds. Fly slower than 800 kilometers an hour.
Come on, Sharky. Where are ya?
Okay, Trigger, your MAD's getting something. The waveform on your HUD should have peaked. Turn and fly in the direction where the waveform peaks.
How did that huge thing hide from us all this time?
Trigger, your MAD is showing a stronger reaction. The Alicorn must be near.
You've set the hook. Now you just have to reel it in. The submarine may be huge, but it's still gonna be like looking for a needle in a haystack.
Picking up a magnetic signature. Signature lost. I'm seeing strong noise in the MAD signal.
Shit! They predicted that we'd use the MAD.
Seems like this is our contingency.
They don't see the source of the noise on the ocean surface. It's likely similar to a buoy.
I don't have a window, so I don't know about buoys, but I'm detecting strong radio sources.
Correct. That's it.
Sending the location of the jamming devices. Destroy them.
Trigger, let's destroy the jamming buoys.
All these jammers must have been deployed beforehand. They predicted our moves.
We'll go beyond their expectations.
What the? A huge explosion just went off underwater.
An explosion? Control aircraft. What's happening underwater? Underwater rescue is possible. We're only hearing explosion echoes. The Alicorn will use the noise recover and head out at full speed.
Destroy the jamming buoys before the enemy submarine escapes.
Full speed ahead.
Destruction confirmed.
Don't let him get away. Keep it up.
Damn it. Inspector, I need you to determine the sub's location again as soon as the noise dies down.
Can we make it?
Analysis done. Data linking.
Its location is moved. Trigger, I'm sending you the search area. Don't let it get away.
The Alicorn has almost reached the trench. Time's running out.
Hurry.
It's okay. Trigger's already on the hunt.
Confirming more hostile UAVs. They just launched from the Alicorn.
You can launch them underwater?
If you can splash even one, it'll be that much easier for Trigger.
Strider, Cyclops, we don't have much time left.
Don't you worry. Trigger will find it.
Trigger's given me so much cover and I still... Shit, I'm just pathetic.
Double time it, Trigger. Count on it.
Think we can find it? This is pretty tough.
Let's do this.
Scald, I need you to take care of those guys.
No way you won't pick up a huge steel whale. Look harder.
It's a race against time now. We'll be on time.
You reeled it in. Positive hit on the MAD.
That's it.
Strider 1 found the submarine Alicorn.
Yeah! All that flying around paid off.
We ain't done yet. Give it the finishing blow.
Target coordinates acquired. Coordinates re-entered.
Commence preparations to fire the VLS rock.
VLS rock ready for launch.
Line of fire is clear.
Ready. Fire all missiles!
Fire!
Missile away. All anti-submarine missiles launched.
Report the results.
Did we get him?
Alicorn spotted. It's surfacing.
Surfacing? We haven't sunk it? It's attacking our fleet. Son of a... Didn't pick up.
What?
You're wrong, Cal. Back them into a corner. They're vulnerable now that they've surfaced. Follow up on Trigger.
Understood. We'll go.
Roger.
Roger.
Boom! Prepare to abandon ship. We can't drain it. Evacuate! We lost Destroyer Seagull and Aegis Vessel Canary. The order is to abandon ship. 2 years that we fought at the bottom of the sea. I will not allow our perseverance to be desecrated.
You're being locked onto by the railguns. Increase your speed and run, Trigger.
If one of those railguns hits us, we'll be torn into a million pieces.
They'll be looking for aircraft as well. Don't flutter about.
Throttle up.
Fire!
The Alicorn fired its railguns.
It's using its main guns for anti-air combat. The Alicorn is diving.
The auto station is damaged. We'll have to surface again soon. We need to shoot down the drones that have been launched.
There's no means of retreat. We'll have to kill them all if we are to live. If you wish to live, then you must let go of your life.
Vector Squadron will continue surveillance. Likely is about to surface.
That's more than enough. All aircraft, position yourself to hit the Alicorn as it surfaces.
Righto. Missile! Invade!
Strider 1, missile away.
Right, self-spotted. Sending underwater coordinates. Okay, lock acquired. Fire.
UAV confirmed destroyed. The Alicorn has surfaced. Commence assault.
Be not afraid. Did you not leave your fears behind at the bottom of the abyss? Mankind commence fire!
Railguns have locked onto you. Increase your flight speed and evade.
Fire!
Come on, dodge that missile!
Missile away. The Alicorn has launched aircraft.
Some real skill there. They've got serious guts to take off right now.
Guys, they're just damn crazy.
Flying objective and launch from the Alicorn. They have different signatures from the UAVs we've seen. Missile away.
The small UAVs have activated EM barriers.
I have visual. They look similar to the Arsenal group's defense system.
What do we do then? We don't have Stonehenge to bust through them, you know.
The Alicorn is diving.
My fellow submariners, your lives carry weight. It gives you the right to take the lives of others.
We cannot let the enemy's attacks reach our brother. I'll go head on with first strike to take him down with me. You're armed with the 3 scars. We've lost many because of him.
Strider 1, missile launched.
Nice kill!
We're dead men walking. Why should we fear death?
Enemy on your back.
We picked up the Alicorn underwater.
Strider 1, missile away.
Yeah, one more bandit bag. It's up to them from here on out.
Alicorn surfacing.
That one's finished. Eliminated. Ready to fire. Main gun, commence fire.
Our aircraft is ready. The fish can feel the pilot.
Strider 4, Fox 2.
Fire! Fire! That's it. Keep firing. Crush their lives under the weight of your lead.
Strider 1, missile away. Target is hit.
I'll do what my captain asked. Kill 50 men.
Taking fire.
Strider 1, missile away.
Get them before they go under and get triggered.
Trigger's attack hit. His visual will confirm hull damage.
Let's follow his lead.
Check the radiation level every 5 minutes. Do we have any cool leaks? We're thinking even if the reactor's no good. Focus on anti-air combat.
Strider 1, target destroyed. The Alicorn has submerged. Wait for the next window of attack.
Fox 2, Fox 2.
Gun range.
We got him over to. Is that right?
Advertising drones. These guys are doing the terminal guidance. They are advertising drones flying above the demonstrators. They're perfect for a guidance system. But your opponent is that captain. I'll call you back. Alex, how far away is the closest airbase?
Roughly 82 kilometers.
You see the lives being lost. Completion is at hand. Come together with the pieces of the puzzle.
The Alicorn underwater.
Fox 2, Fox 2.
Enemy submarine surfacing.
We must save those souls that died chained to the prison of ethics.
Damn. You'd think a submarine that can't dive would be easy prey.
You get a boat full of AA weaponry. You know they won't even flinch.
The enemy sure is making things hard for us. Wildcaster, my HUD's glitching. Trigger, count. How are things over there?
We've identified the source of the jamming signal. It's the Alicorn.
I thought sinking a surface sub would be easy.
Balance tanks have been damaged. We can't maintain buoyancy.
Get through their anti-air barrage.
Trigger. Drones can be destroyed before they activate the barriers.
That's a pretty small window, but I know Trigger can pull it off.
Commence fire.
The railguns have locked onto you. Increase your flight speed and evade.
Fire! Fire!
It's our turn now.
Enemy submarine diving.
They got away. Fox 2.
Hello?
We're in the middle of a search. How are things?
We're going to jam this entire region using the airplanes and CW aircraft.
That's a big bang.
All radios will be disabled. Controlling the drones and terminal guidance will be impossible. It's crude, but effective.
Bastard.
The cell phone will stop working too. This might be our last call.
Leave the rest on us.
Without spotting, underwater coordinates.
Alicorn surfacing.
I've got a sitting duck here.
Captain Matias Torres. I give the orders to get the stuff out the target. Commence fire!
Enemy
attack the jamming devices. March 2, keep firing! Trigger, let's end this once and for all!
I'm on my target tail.
Target acquired.
Target's been wiped out.
Enemy submarine diving. Fox 2. Trigger destroyed a jammer. Jamming signals no longer detected.
Quick alert, just as always.
Thanks, Trigger.
I have him. Firing. Hey,
Good job.
you're an angel.
Scratch one.
Lieutenant Louis Barbieri, I heard you have yet to write a will.
I lost all my family in the war, sir.
Perfect. You shall be brought to our salvation. Don't die! You have permission to take off!
Aye, aye, sir.
Enemy submarine surfacing.
Chase them!
I got a bandit on lock.
Missile launched. Aircraft have launched from the Alicorn.
Warning, missile! Missile in the air!
Target hit.
The enemy submarine's outer hull is severely damaged. It won't be able to dive like that.
Yes!
All right! All right!
Right!
What's going on?
I know this voice. This is the submarine aircraft cruiser Alicorn. We surrender. Stop shooting.
All aircraft, cease fire.
It's a con man talking. I should know.
Let's just sink it!
Negative. We cannot attack those that have surrendered. It's a breach of international law.
I repeat, we surrender.
What do we do?
Weapon use is prohibited.
I hold international law so dearly. We'll no longer be soldiers the moment we don't. Then I'll happily quit my career.
Do not attack.
We will surrender. We are currently making preparations to be disarmed.
I'm David North, an analyst at the Osean Intelligence Agency. Captain, we've already jammed your terminal guidance system over ORED. Your shot will miss the mark.
Let me tell you a story. Back when I was a gunnery officer, I had to aim at an enemy ship 30 kilometers away in the middle of a storm. The seas were rough that day, and still I landed one of the 2 shots.
Here's a question. Was your plan elegant? The answer is yes. At least until 3 strikes ruined it.
What do you know of beauty?
They have no intention to surrender. Stop them, Trigger!
Hit the barrel, Trigger. Hurry!
Wait, Trigger. Stop attacking immediately.
Hush up! Target is the Osean capital of Oregon. To take the lives of 1 million people 5,000 kilometers away with my family don't care. Commence firing.
It fired.
It's okay. The shell will miss.
What happened?
That's a blatant violation of orders, you dumbass!
Open that shell!
Aye, sir.
All aircraft, destroy the Alicorn.
We'll go.
All right.
We'll go.
We'll go. Understood.
Aim for the base of the rail cannon.
FPS error! Can't rate the elevation of the barrel! 3 strikes in the sky is a sign of an ill omen. Captain, all slow ahead, flood gas trim tanks! Gas first, and that'll give the gun the elevation it needs! Don't you see, 3 strikes? 10 million lives will be saved at the cost of a mere million lives.
Liar! You just want to kill people. We won't let you.
Charge
Yeah, baby. Don't you see? 1 million lives!
The Alicorn's hull is severely damaged. No, it's completely split in two.
She really pulled it off.
And that's our final answer.
I see loads of floating objects in the waves. I don't think there are any survivors, Wiseman.
Copy that. The enemy submarine has been destroyed. Operation is complete.
That was unbelievable. Just all of it.
That's right. Yeah.
There are some who send those around them to their doom. Like Captain Matias Torres was a devil incarnate. There are others. Others who show the way to everyone else. Those who stand at the forefront to cast the light. Those who follow them can't help but feel that they're in the right hands, that they'll make it. This is an era where there isn't a singular answer, like a quiz question. The world awaits a hero to keep the torch aloft, banishing the darkness.
Quite the poet. That's a story I'm gonna have to tell my kid.
All aircraft in David. The operation is complete. Return to base and get some rest. Oh man, finally time for some munchies. Could you hand me the burger over there? Oh, and the knife and fork too, please.
Once I get back to base, I'm heading to the mess hall.
Operation is complete.
Can we celebrate now?
Yeah, good work.
Yeah! Yahoo!
Your next mission's in 32 hours.
Whoa. Not something I'll
That
tell
was
my son
something.
about. Give me a break.
I'm good, Alex. Won't need that wake-up call every 2 hours anymore.
David, only the summary is fine. Give me the report ASAP. I'll hand it to the president.
That's why I haven't slept in the last 80 hours.
78 hours and 52 minutes.
Okay. Well, now to the conclusion. Assuming that 3 strikes is a singularity, why not terminate him?
There is a fact that has been observed in all of the missions 3 Strikes has taken part in. All dependent elements that either mimic or follow the subject have increased chances of survival.
Try to be more sensuous.
Go Trigger's way, he'll make it. He leads the way.
Really?
Significance is high.
That's uncharacteristically illogical of you.
Ha ha ha.
Is that really how you laugh?